Yuku Holder through episode 1 through 12 was a complete joy to watch throughout. And obviously season 1's come to an end, and like I predicted, they already set up for a season 2. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get word at some point. So to start off, I guess, we have the reunion of Fate, Negi, and obviously Yukihime. I knew that there was going to be a reunion. I knew Fate was going to help out in his own way. We actually get an interesting scene where I guess they block from Negi. We start off with Negi and Tota. In come Fate and Yukihime to block the attacks. Then we get a little interesting sequence where I guess the three of them in like child form. I guess they share the emotions. We have Fate cry his ass out because obviously Negi was like, "Yo, you need to end this." And obviously got a touching reunion between Yukihime and obviously saying I couldn't fulfill my promise, and then asking Tota to be and Yukihime to be the one to actually kill him because it's the only way to stop Lobo. Major at the beginning, so Negi's like, "Yo, kill me off." We go back to present time, and Yuki Holders are getting wrecked. You got Karin getting pummeled. You got Kuramaru. I got a shout out to Noda because she was able to dodge one of Kuramaru's attacks, so I thought that was kind of boss level. On top of that, it was also by Tota time, so you could activate the spell. I guess now we know what it was. A shout out to Kiri was able to like stall for time, even though it was kind of like it was kind of disturbing to watch because she had a tooth ripped out by Cutlass. That was scene got me, and then on top of that, yeah, it looked like Tota's gonna go nuts again, but then Kiri said, "Yo, remember what you're here for. It's the order store time. We did our job." So in comes the spell, and in comes a class 3A, which somehow was inside of Tota all this time. So I guess they were all part of Negi and Asuna. So that was interesting to find out. We got a full reunion of everybody who's in class 3A. Launched their attacks. Some of them obviously were duds. Yeah, Chachimaru cut in. Yeah.
By the way, did anybody else find it hilarious how Chachimaru had a cat-made gun as well as cat ears? I thought that was really cute. A real nice touch. Shout out to the reunion for putting in the work. Setsuna was really impressive trying to hold off Negi. What I liked about this entire episode was it was a team effort in order to bring Negi to his senses. Obviously, it didn't work. There's a part in real time. Yukihime and Fate go in for the attack, but obviously Negi got power boost the moment they were back into real time, and they got slaughtered with electrical attacks. So, and then Tota got wrecked. But it is a real nice team effort on the part of Class 3A. Shout out to Nodoka and UA for putting in the work against Kuramaru.
You even had, I guess, Jinbei actually put in the work trying to help out civilians. He actually stopped one of the major attacks. So that was kind of cool. We had other members of UQ Holder doing their thing, protecting the civilians along the way. Finally, you had Asuna come in. And then we went to another realm, I guess. And pretty much, it looked like things were going to get resolved. But then Negi Dip says, "No, this ain't over yet." So obviously there's more to do. And Asuna leaves, I guess, saving to Negi up to Tota. And there you have it, the setup for season 2. Pretty much stated, "I'll still be waiting for you on top of the orbital elevator." So like we said, that's where season 2 is going to take place. And I knew that coming in, so that's the setup. Obviously, a great way to end the season 1. Tota, obviously, nowhere near the level of Negi. And on top of that, he gets pierced, but he's actually punching the hell out of Negi along the way, trying to beat some sense into him, which I thought was funny, which I thought was kind of cool. Obviously, had no effect. And even though you had Class 3A chipping in to try and attack Negi, he was still able to block some of the attacks. In fact, he's able to dodge most of the attacks. So I thought that was kind of badass. On top of that, he's able to get past Yukihime's attacks. He's actually able to block it, and he's like, "Is that all?" And Evangeline says no, because that was just a distraction. Yeah, the injection up the ass, which I thought was a weird scene. Obviously, trying to immobilize him so they can get through to Negi in their own way. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, all of them chip in. There was one part when Negi was actually going to get some resolution, actually fight his way out of his predicament, but obviously he can't, because I guess that's the maid of the beginning, overwriting Negi and saying, "No, I will not be taught no jutsu." So that's going to be safe for season 2, so I like that. It doesn't get resolved right away. We still have something left for Tota to take care of. And by the end, it's like kind of a chill out session. Yeah, I guess all girls in this case, like, and Kiri's like kind of already confessed about her feelings for Tota, so that was kind of funny. And on top of that, Tota actually literally stayed out to Yukihime, "I love you." Then we had a neat little sequence where she's thinking about, I need somebody to watch side me. That was a dream, right? So before that sequence ended, we saw the girl that took in Yukihime during the AVA. That was the last scene we saw. So before they actually transitioned over to the boats, I'm like, whoa, okay, so that's going to be plot device for season 2, I guess. And I guess Yukihime kind of rejected Tota, and then Karin. This is funny because Karin chased him straight out the window, like proposing to Yukihime. So she's obviously still got this lesbian feelings for Yukihime. So feeling slighted, she chases him out the window, and it pretty much ends with Yukihime stating 500 years too late, Tota. So I thought that was kind of neat. So that's pretty much how season 1 ends, and I gotta say, enjoyable from start to finish. And obviously now we're in for season 2, I would think. So I'm probably gonna reread the manga from start to where we are now. Maybe the complete manga, I don't know yet. So all in all, it's been fun to review each episode. There's not been a dull episode. There's always been something new to add to it. So I kind of like this. This by far has been the best Negima series I've seen. So I can't wait to see what happens next when season 2 finally gets revealed. Hopefully next year. So that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed my reviews for UQ Holder. Just like this video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more UQ Holder. Catch you guys later.